ball, no strike. Three no.
Finally got one over. Nothing worse than starting the game with a 4-pitch walk.
And he lays off ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game. And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain. Well hit, but also well foul into the seats in left. Garcia aboard here at first with nobody out. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. 1-1. Line toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit, and he's safe. In is Christian Yelich, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. That's by him for strike 1.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beauty. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
A little bit outside. 2-1. Oh, and this deflects right off him. Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there. Here's Ryan Braun now. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
He's in there.
So coming to the plate, Keston. And Milwaukee with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a ball 1-0. And he misses again. 2-0.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Outside and low. 3-0.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone! At the plate now, Omar Narvaez. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
He definitely doesn't look himself to start this one, and this lineup needs to be on the attack early and be aggressive and find a way to stay in this game.
And this will be off the wall out near the 330 marker. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's Justin Smoke now. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Number 12.
Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Now this gets all the way to the wall. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Fouled off. Now the 2-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Ooh, wait, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Lifted down the line in left. And no one will get this one. He's set. Here's the 2-2. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Up to an even 30 pitches here in the first inning. Count remains full. Nine-hole and getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Now batting. The left fielder.
Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Avisail Garcia. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. And this one's in the dirt, and the runners will stay put here on ball one. The 1-0.
At the ball.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
2-1 the count. From the stretch. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 2 down, runners at first and second. And he misses again. Ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls.
The center fielder.
In now is Lorenzo Cain, and he's got a shot to open up an even greater lead if he can get something into the outfield. 0-1, here's the pitch. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a
hot shot to first base and a great play to end the inning. And that'll bring in the former top prospect Ahmed Rosario. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. The 0-2 once more. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Digging in. Victor Robles.
The center fielder. Victor Robles.
First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Navarez goes to get it, and he makes the throw to first. Robles is retired, 2 down now. At the plate, Pete Alonso will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
His offense gave him an early lead, and he is on the attack. Punched out the first 2 guys and made it look easy and still getting ahead.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And here now is Wilmer Defoe. And this one's in the dirt. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
Now another 0-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Navarez finds it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is... Next for Milwaukee, Christian Yelich. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Under it is Marisnik, 1 away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring in the left fielder, Ryan Braun. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one. One out, nobody on. Count is 2 balls and no strikes to the Brewers DH.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
That one's in there. 3-1. Hit to third. Davis has got it. Throw gets Braun at first as he grounds out for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in at the plate steps Keston Hiura.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. He got him.
Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning.
Next for the Mets, Wilson Ramos. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early up.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Striding into the box, Jeff McNeil. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
Here's Jake Marisnick. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. J.D. Davis the next to bat. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Garcia has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Omar Narvaez. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Now batting, Orlando Arcia. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Behind 0-2 now. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in next, the switch-hitting power bat of Justin Smoke. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Robles is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, the Mets DH, Yoenis Cespedes. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So with that, the Mets have a runner aboard to get the inning underway. Into the box now, Ahmed Rosario. As he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Up next for the bat.
Standing in, Pete Alonso, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Curveball locks him up, strike. Stepping in, Ryan Healy. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. There's Porcello back at it now as he gets ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Grounded back up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. So here's Avisail Garcia. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And he lays off the pitch up and in, ball 2. The 2-0 on the way. Finds the zone, strike 1.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
Had a good cut there, but he can't time the breaking ball. That evens us at 2-2. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. A bare hand for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the center fielder Lorenzo Cain. Here comes the first pitch. 5 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. That evens it up 1-1.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guys coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
2 balls and a strike to count. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Now batting.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Here comes Marisnick. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Into the box now, Wilmer Defoe comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And we'll start the inning off with an easy fly ball to straightaway left. This is gathered in out there by Garcia for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos. First pitch of the at-bat. High in the air out to center field. Cain is under it. 2 down. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 4th, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. First pitch on its way. Swing and a line drive, but this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ryan Braun. 0 for 2 with the runs scored so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robles is in pursuit. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Keston Hiura. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Here's the first pitch to him. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, it's been a little bit of a rough outing for this guy in this one so far. And one thing you can look at if you want to get really picky, less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Racing back the center fielder. Still going back. He jumps and brings it in. 2 away after a great play. Stepping into the box, Omar Narvaez. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Down the line and fair. That's a hit. And this will find its way to the 335 sign. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. To the plate now, Orlando Arcia. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. The run scores from second. It's a 6-0 ball game. And now he's able to scramble back to second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score. So the switch hitter Justin Smoke steps up. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Set to deliver the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. Sliced hard on the ground, and that's through into left, a base hit. The throw into second. Now over to first, and he's safe getting back as a run will score on the play as well. In now, Ryan Healy. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. The 0-1 delivery. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw won't get him. Into the box, Avisail Garcia, as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. Couple of walks for him thus far. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Marisnick going back, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Jake Marisnick. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. At the plate, J.D. Davis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Popped him up. Nevarez waits on it. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Yoenis Cespedes. He singled his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lorenzo Cain. Robert Gesellman gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
Now batting.
Into the box, Christian Yelich. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
3-1 to him now. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. So now to the plate, Ryan Braun.
Designated hitter.
Swing and a liner, but foul. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw gets Braun at first as he grounds out for out number 2. Now at the plate, Keston Hiura. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Slow roller down the third baseline. But a foul ball here. 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes McNeil. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Coming to the plate now, Ahmed Rosario. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Second baseman, Ahmed.
And that misses ball 1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Therefore, it is Garcia, and he's got it for the first out. Victor Robles digging in now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles. No runs, 3 hits. 1 error in the game for the Mets thus far. And this ball runs away for ball 2. Two and 1. The pitch. Ball even at 2-2. Now the pitch.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. So here's Pete Alonso. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
And he struck him out. Digging in once again, Omar Narvaez. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Now here's the pitch.
Narvaez.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. The pitch. Right side, hit hard. And that's through into right, so a leadoff single here to start the 7th. At the plate now, Orlando Arcia, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. In the dirt here. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2. A runner at first with no outs here. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Got him. Fooled on the pitch as he swings at it in the dirt for strike 3. So striding in, Justin Smoke singled home a run in his last time up.
Justin.
First pitch on its way. 2-0 count. The pitch is in there for strike 1.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
The 3-1 is taken for strike 2. This is skied into short left center. Defoe onto the grass. He gets there, and that's the second out. Stepping into the box, Ryan Healy. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And there's a base hit on the line. Into the box now, Avisail Garcia. Yes, he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. To third. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over.
With a traditional 7th inning
Now at the plate, Wilmer Defoe. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
the shortstop, Wilmer.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Drilled to the right side. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Now a hard liner, but foul. Claudio has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Now at the plate, Jeff McNeil. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First offering on its way. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive.
The batter,
To the plate now, J.D. Davis. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. In there, a base hit. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. Luckily, however, the first baseman will get his glove on it.
Now batting.
Here's Yoenis Cespedes. Yes, he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
I understand wanting to be aggressive, but I also understand that you can occasionally...
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And it's not in time. He's safe. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ahmed Rosario. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Misses, ball 2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Stepping up to the plate, Lorenzo Cain. He'll lead things off as
the center fielder, number 6, Lorenzo Cain.
Dylan Betances comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Here's the pitch. Waiting next, there's Christian Yelich. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Got him. The slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning. And here's Christian Yelich now. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. From the stretch. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
Line toward the alley in left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Now batters.
In now, Brian Braun. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. High in the air out to center field. Robles is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Stepping up now, Keston Hiura. He flew out in his last at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. 2 out here and a runner at second. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second. Standing in, Victor Robles. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Center fielder, Victor Robles.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
No balls and 1 strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Navarez gathers, And he makes the throw to first. Robles is retired, and there's one away. So striding forward now, Pete Alonso. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Another one sent foul. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 8th, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Wilmer Defoe. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Into the box now, Omar Narvaez. He'll start things off in the top of the 9th as they look for a little insurance.
Narvaez.
Hit sharply on the ground. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. At the plate, Orlando Arcia. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Grounded slowly to the left side. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Digging in the switch hitter, Justin Smoke. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. And it's fouled away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. And it's gone as they add still another. Into the box, Ryan Healy. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. He was a ground out victim last time up.
The catcher.
First offering on its way. Line softly toward the hole. Throw in the dirt, but Smoke able to dig it out. Nicely done, and they get the out at first.
Now
digging in now, Jeff
6.
McNeil. He laid down a sacrifice bunt in his last trip.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfectly.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Curveball grounded towards second. Throw on to first, and the Mets are down to their final out. Mets down to their final out now. And up next, the center fielder, Jake Marisnick. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight.
Well, the tone was set for this game from the very first inning. They came out absolutely banging the ball around and took that great start to another notch in the win column.
A 9-2 finish at the end of this contest. The Brewers jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Freddie Peralta is the winning pitcher of record. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight: for the victorious Brewers, 9 runs, 14 hits, 1 error. They left 9 men on base. For the Mets, 2 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game: 3 hours and 28 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Citi Field.